Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We're back in Anor Londo. I believe we're gonna fight Aldrich, assuming that I can get past these Silver Knights safely. We'll see. They can be kind of obnoxious sometimes. Come on. There we go. One down. We're gonna go fight Aldrich. Aldrich the Devourer. I'm reasonably certain that we actually need to fight him in order to progress further through Lothric Castle. So that is what we're going to do. Really quick, I'm not expecting to see anybody to summon here. Did we see anybody? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say there's nobody to summon here. So I think we're on our own. Oh yeah, we helped Henri. Wish we could summon him. I mean, not really. Henri's... I don't think he's all that great. Alright, we're gonna try to swiftly get through here so that the goo doesn't drop on my head. And also so that I don't get burnt to a crisp by all of these jerks. And there are the other ones up above. Less concerned about them. Slimes, not a big deal. Yeah, I think I'm on my own against Aldrich here. Which kind of sucks, but let's do it. Give it a shot, see how it goes. Aldrich the Devourer of Gods! Also known as Gwendolyn. Okay, I think lightning is just the way to go here. Please don't do your archery spell thing. Come back here. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 no arrows. No, no arrows, please. Pretty please, no arrows. Stop. I hate that attack. Everybody hates that attack. It is his worst attack. There we go. There we go. Sentence of a Lord, Soul of Aldrich. Boy, that was swift. Fairly anticlimactic. You're supposed to fight him a hell of a lot earlier in the game.
Unkindled one.
But I did not.
The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Hey! We're back here to talk to the old lady who we already killed. So we can get into the castle now, which we could already get into. Did that? Oh, it did! We did get the bonfire for free. Awesome. I think we can get up above. I don't really remember if there's anything worth getting up there, but I want to go look. I love the Ornstein and Smo elevators. There's the skinny one, and there's the big fat one. Is there anything up here? Anything at all? There's the fat elevator. Nothing at all. Praise the dark spirit. Hey, the Sun Princess ring. What on earth does that do? Gradually restore HP over time. Ring associated with Guinevere, the Princess of Sunlight, and the eldest daughter of Gwyn, the First Lord. The ring is vaguely warm like a beam of sunlight and gradually restores HP. Guinevere left her home with a great many other deities and became a wife and mother, raising several heavenly children. Oh, that's nice. Kind of pointless for us to get that ring, I guess, but whatever. Okay, now I think we're headed into the Grand Archives. I believe the NPCs... Oh yeah, there's Guinevere. Look at that. There she is. Hello. And there's Lord Gwyn himself, with his big old spiky crown and big sword and his cape. And here's nobody. And there's just no Gwendolyn. No reference to Gwendolyn, no mention of him, nothing. Nobody cares. Sadly, nobody cares about Gwendolyn. Okay, we're going back to... Where are we going back to? The castle? The castle. The Grand Archives. We're not actually going to the Grand Archives. But we're going to the Grand Archives. We're going outside of the Grand Archives. I'm reasonably certain that we have to fight an NPC, maybe? Oh no, he's just dead. We fight his friends later on. Black Hand Gothard and his twin swords. There were 3 members of the Black Hand. Their gear somewhere, some piece of their gear talks about them. The hunters known as the King's Black Hands wielded paired weapons. These belonged to Gothard, who fled the castle. Gothard rose quickly through the knighthood, no surprise to those who have witnessed his swordsmanship. Yeah, we learn more about them as we get more of their gear. Oh wow, summoning signs. Kanye West, nice. And Young C. I wish we were actually approaching the boss, because I would maybe summon Kanye, just so I could say that Kanye helped me fight a boss in Dark Souls. Oh yeah, you! The other Crystal Sage! We fought one of you a long time ago. And the other one is gonna be dancing around here being a bit of a nuisance. We also have more of them. There we are. They've got, like, flaming axes this time, which is really cool. Or not flaming, per se. Superheated axes? I think that's more correct. I don't know where you are, but I hear you. You're up somewhere. More Titanite chunks. I guess that's good. Okay. Oh wow, we're being invaded. We're being invaded by Grandmother. I'm actually rather tempted to pop a seed of a giant tree. Also, forgot about this. It's the Kingseeker Frampt, or Kothe, the weird primordial serpents, but like wearing dresses? That's what that statue is. These statues are weird. The Primordial Serpent one is the weird one. Phantom, a vengeful shade. You've been summoned through the Dark Moon Blades. Hey, and you found Grandmother. Grandmother has lots of logos. Grandmother's just gonna run away from everything, try to lure us through the entire area. So we're gonna have to deal more with other enemies rather than Grandmother. Oh, not who I meant to attack. I would love to get a second Dark Moon Blade. Slash Blue Sentinel. They're the same thing. There we go. Storm Surge. I will summon friends all day long. I have no idea where the other two went. Oh, right. Red-eyed Stompy Man. I don't really want to deal with him. I'm kind of just ignoring the situation because I don't know where they went. Twinkling Titanite, sure. I will also dunk my head in some wax here. Like the Candly Men that we just fought. There's Storm Surge. Praise the Dark Moon Blades. I don't know where the other ones went. I think they went in here? Having our head be waxed is actually kind of important. It'll stop the evil books up there, or the evil bookshelves. That stops us from taking damage from that. Okay, we found a Vengeful Shade. We still have Storm Surge here. At this point, I think it's just a matter of hunt down the other guy. Kick that down. I want it later. Oh gosh, I thought I swapped back to my scimitar. Yay, you figured it out, Vengeful Shade. Well done. I think Deep Protection is going to be a good way to go here. Dude's trying to cheese us with all the bleeds. Boy, that Crystal Sage is being really obnoxious. As is the actual invader. Can't forget about that either. I'm really wondering if the Seed of the Giant Tree would be a good idea here. I have so many of them, we may as well. Oh, a Vengeful Shade just died. That's unfortunate. And he was a Dark Moon Blade. As long as I still have the wax on the head, we're safe from those creepy blue hands. But they may cause problems for my friends. Oh, I got the thing off of me. The wax came off my head. Why can I just not even hit you? This is so unfortunate. It's another one of those times when I wish that we had Sacred Oath. Stupidly hard to hit. He must have the ring that gives him extra invincibility frames when he's rolling. Because a lot of these feel like they should be connecting. Come on, grandmother. He healed as well. Oh, you stupid freaking Estus. See, like that felt like it connected. He made the sound effect, it did the little thing and everything. I kind of want to go back and wax my head again. I mean, we could just ignore him to some extent. Oh gosh. I think he just is right above us here. There you are. There we go. Oh, that is so disappointing. I wish I knew what the hell that guy had equipped because... Or if it was just lag. It might have just been lag, but... Damn, it felt like so many times we hit him and it just didn't do anything. It did the lightning effect, it made the noise, and just did nothing. Those are the sort of... like, I didn't mind any of the invasion other than all the times that we hit him and it just seemed to not care. The game's like, nah, I know he wasn't rolling, or didn't look like he was rolling, but, you know, he's also not going to take any damage either. Oh, that is irritating as hell. Okay, well, here we go again. Now we can actually get to this place properly. So there's all these weirdos with wax on their heads, and they're holding, like, candlesticks. They're, I mean, we saw the hands, right? These guys cast spells, because they're jerks. Sometimes their candlestick heads are actually, you know, lit up on fire. And the waxy headness makes us immune to the curse hands, because they do cause curse. Curse, as we know from experience, on more than one occasion, is very bad. We also know from experience that the waxy headedness does not last forever. I love that the hands are actually coming out of the books. I think that's such a cool little thing. This place is so weird. Titanite chunk. We'll be exploring a lot more of this place. There's a lot of like shortcuts and stuff to open up. There's items on top of bookshelves, that sort of thing. There's that guy up there being a jerk. Oh my gosh, knock it off, all your dumb spells. The Crystal Sage is really, really obnoxious here. Oh, I thought we had him. I think I got interrupted by this jerk face. Crystal Sage has like maybe 1 more HP or something. He's very close to being dead. Man, that was an intense fight. I still can't get over that PvP. That invasion. I was hoping that using the Seed of the Giant Tree would actually do more for us. It was really disappointing that it didn't. Like, I was expecting some of these enemies, at least, to cause problems for the invader. Like the Crystal Sage. If he would have actually attacked the invader, things maybe would have gone a little different for us. Titanite scale. Yep, all the open books on the floor are a sure sign of the curse hands. Keep that in mind. Ooh, Boreal Valley Outrider. We'll deal with that one in a moment. Yeah, he has 1 hit left. We absolutely should have killed you the earlier time. I don't even know if it's possible, but... Oh, wait. Okay. We can drop down onto there. We're going to be moving library book stacks around a little bit, I think. I forget a lot of this stuff here. Ooh, elevator. I think we just want to send that down. I think we'll be using it later. I think it connects to outside the entrance. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making that up. Okay, we drop down from above there. So this floor that we're on right now, we have not yet explored. I also don't believe we explored up here. This might be behind... Oh man, my sinuses are acting up. Hang on. Okay. Hopefully I muted that sneeze out, otherwise I'm going to have some editing to do. And hopefully I remember to do the editing, because otherwise... I apologize to anybody who's wearing headphones and listening to this video. Okay. So back up there is where we drop down to deal with the Crystal Sage. Right here. Yep, okay, all the same area. So we gotta fight this guy. And he has some friends out and around here, I believe. No magic glowy sword magic for you. Not today. It is not an illusion. We don't want to go down here. This is not the area I was thinking of. It's up further. We eventually get, like, up on the roof of this place. Oh, here we go. A skull, a ring. That'll maybe be interesting for us. Oh gosh. I feel like this is not the situation I want to be in right now. Okay, we're more or less fine. You dumb little fire bombs. Why would you have fire in a library? That seems like an awful idea. So yeah, I think this is the thrall. I think this is right back near where I died, maybe? There we go. Here's another one to pull. And it lowered that one. So we need to go back and explore. Yeah, there's still that knight stomping around over there, too. So we do need to go explore back around that area. Ooh, and then there's a thing here that we can get. Titanite scale. How lovely. Okay, this is supposed to be a bit of a shortcut or something then. I'm not using it the way it was intended. So, yay me. Yeah, I don't even want to deal with you. I'm not going to play your game. We're not going to do that. Stupid little thrall. Trying to lure me into a trap. Trying to trap me. Trying to trick me. Okay. I don't think we went this way. There's probably more of you here. No? Okay. Cool. Oh man, there's so much stuff. And it's basically Seath the Scaleless Dragon from Dark Souls 1, like his archives. So, Big Hat Logan, Crystal Magics, weird curse books. But like that's kind of what's going on here. That's the theme. A lot of crystal-y stuff. A lot of magic stuff. With the occasional invasion. There we go. I just want to see what's back here. I hear a crystal lizard. I think he's maybe behind some of these books or something. Or up on top of them. Ooh, crystal chime. We're not going to be using it. I kind of do want to use all the different chimes, though, just to hear what different sound effects they might make. Ever since I discovered that fun little detail. So there's this. Titanite chunk. Yep. Man, I love when you actually get like a... not like a critical hit, but like, I don't know what the right word is for it. Like a perfect hit or something? Like when somebody's doing an attack, in like their wind-up animation, they're vulnerable and they take extra damage, and that's what that kathum sound is. It's similar to like the sound effect that triggers when you get a backstab or a parry riposte. Ooh, a Titanite slab. We already have more slabs than we are ever going to know what to do with them. And we get more. Oh, I love the sound effects in this game. Okay, I feel pretty satisfied with all the stuff we've explored down here. At least so far. We could go back and climb up the ladder. We could also just do this again. Oh man, you stupid books and your stupid book noises making me jump. Did we ever come out here? Yeah, we're gonna end up on the roof at some point. Oh yeah, we went up and we fought the sage up there. Okay, this is the area that we just opened. This is the little shortcut that we just pulled the lever and opened after we fought the crystal sage. Yep, we killed that guy. So I think up is where we actually want to go now. Somebody up over there is casting spells. Let's see, are we on the correct side? Oh, we gotta go that way. Oh, there's also the illusory wall. That's right. I had forgotten about this. Oh, we have to fight another one of these stupid, horrible creatures. We are gonna go with the chill bite ring because blah. I really don't like frostbite. And I should let the frostbite all run out before we get in here. I really, really should. This is when it would be good to have lightning stake or the lightning storm. But we'll do that because it does a hefty chunk of damage. It's like a double damage hit. There we go. I was ready for your nonsense that time. Yeah, there we go. The Outrider set. So they are the Boreal Valley Outriders. The Pontiff's Outriders. I was correct. Soul Stream. That's the spell I think that they're casting that just goes like pa-doo, 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 pa-doo. Shoots a whole bunch of little things. No. I don't like pointless ahead. I love that the corpses are dipped in wax. They've got the candle thing going on with their head. And they're holding books. We've seen a couple of those now. I really like the Grand Archives. Oh, and I've been de-waxed. Can we... I think I do want to go back down here real quick and re-wax, maybe? How far away was it? I forget. Well, I think this is also where we just want to go. Now that I think about it a little bit. I think up there was a dead end. It just led back down to here. We also could have just gone down the ladder. Whatever. Shut up. Or we could have just fallen off the edge. It doesn't matter. So, cross the bridge, and now we're going to part 2. And I do want my lightning back. I think we sent that down earlier, didn't we? Yes? Okay. Took me a split second to remember that, and by then it was too late. I was already pulling the thing. Okay, so I got wax in my head, so I'm not afraid of things, but this is... Yeah, I think that's the soul stream. Oh, yeah, I can't roll because he spit his wax on me. Not only can I not roll, I am super slow. There we go. When they hold their candle thing up high, at least these ones with the flames on their head, they can, that, yep, they vomit out a bunch of wax like that. And that is super, super bad. Super bad. It's very, very bad. It's like the worst thing ever. Okay. Hooray, got this whole area dealt with. Not a mimic. Good, 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 good. Didn't even, like, read what that message was. I think it said something about mimicry. I was looking at the chain. Oh, these hands are so freaky, especially if you don't actually have wax on your head. And they can affect you. I have no idea why the wax is what's protecting us, by the way. I have not a clue. It's just a weird thing. In a weird place that is full of other weird things. Oh, right, this place. We're gonna have to fight some things. We're gonna have to fight some gargoyles. Again, more of them. We've also got all the, like, pilgrim butterflies, I think they're called, that are floating around. Ooh, this one actually has a face. I forgot that you actually have a face. I love it when he tries to shield one side with one wing. I can just get around him. Like, that's not even a big deal. Yeah, there's another one up there with the torch. I believe he's going to drop down over here, maybe? Man, I hear the Titanite lizard. Oh, yeah, the Corvian's down there. And this is where we fight the other members of the Black Hand. That's right, I forgot about that. There you are. I hate what you do to my camera while we're fighting up here. The kicking was an accident. I did not actually try to kick him. Oh, I wish I had stamina. I will say, that is my favorite thing about the deep protection spell. I love the extra stamina recovery that it gives us. Because that is just so handy. I think we want to go there and get that item, but just not yet. Ooh, also a bunch of little crystal lizards. Oh, I wanted to kill it, you jerk. Why did you have to interfere? Dang it. I mean, he doesn't seem to be doing a huge amount of damage to me. Alright, I wanted to get those crystal lizards. I will have to come back for those in a bit. Yeah, I know the episode's going a bit on the long side. That's mostly because I wanted to actually make progress through here, and all the invasion stuff was kind of being a nuisance. Yeah, we'll do this. Get another chunk. Fight another gargoyle, etc. I'll go back for the Titan... You know, oh gosh, there's two of you. That's right, I forgot about that part. Now we panic and run. I think this is maybe a place that I want to go to. Undead bone shard, very nice, good to have. That was one of the things that I was really after here. Okay, this area. So this, there's a shortcut. There we go. A ladder back down to where I just got stomped on by a bunch of those waxy men. Here's the outside. This is where we ultimately really want to go. This is the most important place. It's also kind of brutal. Here, let's just clear out the upper area here where we are right now. And then I think I'll call it quits. Oh gosh, I see open books and I freak out. Just, it is instinct. Well. Alright. I will be getting the crystal lizards and my souls back, and then we'll start there in the next video. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.